So my dear students, this is the electrical machine 1 lab. We have 2 labs, electrical machine 1 and 2, and we are going here to Alright, this is the panel for load characteristics of DC shunt generator. This is a shunt generator and separately excited DC generator are same things. Right. This is the two electrical machines. This will act as DC generator and this will act as DC motor. You can see the nameplate of this DC motor. You can see the nameplate of this DC generator. Right. Right, this is the ammeter of range 0 to 2 ampere and 0 to 10 ampere. Right, this is the voltmeter for 0 to 300 volt range. Right, in this experiment, this is the rheostat you will use, and this is of the range of this is actually of 300 ohm of 1.5 ampere. This rheostat is of 600 ohm and 1 ampere range. Right, this is the DPST switch and this is actually 3-point starter. You can pause and have a look. This is the equivalent circuit. You can see equivalent circuit of this experiment, and this is the table, the open circuit characteristics table, which you will learn. And you can see on this table, this is a load characteristics table. So all these values VL, IF and IL you will measure, and you have to find out the value of IA and EG. And how you can find the value of IA and EG? You can follow this formula. You have to follow this formula. IG is equal to IARA VL, right? And IA you can find from here. Right. So as per the circuit diagram, you will connect this circuit. As you can see, the voltmeter is connected in parallel and ammeter in series. The same here, the voltmeter and ammeter will connect in series and parallel, like here. And this ammeter is connected in here in series. So this ammeter will connect in series over there. So firstly, we will start this experiment, and we will actually try to gain the rated speed of this motor, which will of this one, the first one. So our first experiment is open circuit test. In open circuit test, you will find out the value of IF and EG, and to find out the value of I and EG, you will open the circuit, and when you will open the circuit, you need to vary this rheostat, and you have to attain the rated speed. What is rated speed? Rated speed is 1500 RPM. Okay. As our first experiment is open circuit characteristics, so we will open this load. This is the load which will be let open. So in this experiment, where is the load? Load is here. This is the load. So now we are actually move the load. This is the load which is actually connected with the circuit. So this is actually connected here with ammeter and voltmeter. How is it connected with ammeter and voltmeter? As you can see in this, the load is connected with ammeter and this with this voltmeter in series and parallel. So this load is connected in series and parallel with this ammeter and voltmeter. So actually we are doing an experiment of open circuit. So how we can switch off the load. Now when you switch off the load and you move the switch downwards, it means the load is not connected, and this is the open circuit experiment. Now our lab assistant Pradeep ji will switch on the switch. Now the switch is on, and now we are actually starting the motor. The motor is running, and we are slowly increasing the switch, and the motor is running, and we are actually measuring the speed also. We have to attain 1500 RPM. So now the speed is 1532. We need to decrease the speed. To decrease speed, what we can do? Now as you can see, after changing some rheostat values, you can get the value of speed, which is here 1507, which is 1507 is the rated voltage or rated speed, 1500 RPM. So at this speed we can start our experiment open circuit. So now in this table you can see serial number IF and IG. From this ammeter you will measure the value of IF, and from this voltmeter you will measure the value of IG, which is the EG. Right. So how we can take the values of EG and IF? We need to vary this value rheostat. When we will vary the value of rheostat, as you can see, the voltage is EG value is changing, and simultaneously the current value is also changing. But you can see the value of current and voltage actually changing. The current value is changing very less, and the changing of voltage is very high. So the changing of voltage will be high when we are increasing this one, and when we are increasing this one, the value of EG is changing very quickly, and value of IF is changing very less. So when we increase the rheostat at maximum level, now the voltage reached at the rated voltage, and which is 230 volt, and we are actually increasing more, and now the rated voltage is 230 volt, near about 250 volts. So we need to decrease this one again. Now we will decrease. Now the rated voltage is near about 230 volt, and we will take the values for or IF with different values of EG. Now this is the table which you will get. So for the serial number with the different value of IF, you will get the different value of EG. You can note it down. Right. Now after completion of this open circuit characteristics, now we will move towards load characteristics, because this experiment is load characteristics of DC shunt generator. So how we can do this experiment? Firstly, we need to put the rated voltage as we have done in the last experiment, last reading. At the last reading, you will take the value of IF with the value of EG 230. Now this experiment starts from here. At this experiment, you will bring this load out, take out this load. Now you will switch on this load, switch. Now slowly we will increase the load. Now when the the load is one bulb is actually blowing, so there is some load on that. Now on this load, what values you need to find out? You have to find out value of VL. Now the EG, which I told you previously, now EG is now VL. So you will measure the value of VL here. You will write down the value of, jotted down the value of VL over here. What is this one? This will be IF. The IF value will be same. That was with the value 230 volt of rated. The IF value will be the same for every reading. And what is the value of IL? Previously IL was 0 because it was open circuit. Now this has some load, so there will be some load current. So there will be IL. Where we will find out IL. Now this is the IL. So you will write down the value of IL, VL, and IF. This one. All three values you will find, and then for these readings you will apply the formula. You will apply the formula here. EG is equal to IARA VL, and when you will apply the formula, this formula, and you can find out the value of IA and EG. So IA and EG, then you can put over here the two values of IA and VG. Now for the second reading, you will increase the load. When you will increase the load. Now slowly. Now you can increase the load. Now three bulbs are actually there which are glowing, and for this load you can see 3 bulbs. So on this load you can take out all values of this one, which are VL from here, IF from here, and IL from there, right? Or for then you can find out the value of IA and EG from these formulas. IA and EG, right?
Sir.
Now for further readings, you can switch on these all buttons, and you will find out that for further, when you will switch on all, you will increase the load, the value of VL will decrease, the value of IL will increase, and the value of IF will be same. So we can do this experiment. Now we are increasing the load. You will see, wait. Now you can see the value of VL is actually decreased. The value of IL is increased, and the value of IF is same. Now increase more load. Now you can see the value of VL decrease further, value of IL increase further, and now IF value is same which was previously. Same with other loads also, and when you will increase further loads, and the value of VL will decrease, the value of IL will increase, and IF value will be same. Now the rated current, the IL, the value of maximum value of IL is 4 ampere. So we can actually take the value of IL not more than 4 ampere. Only the maximum value of IL we can take is 4 ampere. That's it. Now in this two formulas you can find that there is a value of I. What is the value of RA? There is a value of R. This is RA. So what is the value of RA? RA value is 4.7. So this is the readings which I have taken. These are different value of VL, different value of IF, this is a different value of IL. So for different values of these different values, after putting the value of RA, you can calculate the value of I and EG. Now this is your responsibility job to find out, to actually take out the value of I and EG further. Okay. Now this is all about this experiment, open circuit experiment at load characteristics of DC generator. Thank you very much.